Brats, if you don't know, the Oculus Quest 2 had its first recall, and it was because that initial face padding that it came with on the facial interface was giving people rashes. They said, okay, we're gonna stop sales, and their answer to that is in this envelope. Let's check it out. So what happened was everybody was getting their rashes, they were having their problems, and so Oculus said, we're gonna send you silicone covers for free. I actually didn't order one because I was like, a lot of people need these, but one of you was like, hey, I really wanna hear about the quality, and you actually sent yours to me that was supposed to be your replacement. So it comes in a really simple kind of paper thing here. It's the Quest 2 silicone cover, and it's just one of these. All silicone, it just slips over your original facial interface and then goes on your face. One of the big complaints on Reddit was that they smelled bad. Has a bit of a smell, but it's not strong. I mean, if I had this thing on my face, yeah, then that might vary from one to another with, you know, what production line you got off, how fresh it was after the production between how long they shipped it to you. I definitely would not say smell is an issue with this thing at all. It is very thin. It's silicone. It doesn't need to be thick, but if you were to buy like the AMVR one that we reviewed before, theirs is much thicker. I do have an aftermarket facial interface on here right now, so this may not fit it super well, but I don't have my stock one anymore. One of you actually had ripped yours and said, hey, can you help me? And I sent you mine. So I'll try to see if this will fit on my aftermarket one and just kind of get a feel for it that way. It's very flexible. It's just like any other silicone. And because it's so thin, it is pretty easy to get it on there because it's not like resisting the bending. And now because this is not the stock facial interface, you can see it is kind of bunching in some weird spots because the shapes aren't exactly the same. My main problem with silicone interfaces like these is that if you sweat at all, it starts to slip around really bad on your face because the water just gets trapped in between your face and the silicone. It's fine. For a free edition for them to try and cover up their mistake, it's gonna work. And a lot of people are kind of annoyed because originally before the recall, if you called them and told them you were getting this face rash, they were sending you a whole entire VR cover brand facial interface replacement, which was like a $30 value. It replaced the plastic, a nice memory foam pad inside. And so then people said, well, this is cheaping out. Well, of course it is. There's millions of these things out there they had to send out to people and they were losing money. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing special, it's nothing I would have paid for, but the fact that they're sending it to you free, I feel like it's more than enough. Granted, if yours came in and it was really stinky because it was like fresh off the factory floor, I would be annoyed by that, but it's fine. So I want to say thank you to Ondrej out there who sent this to me. I'll hang on to it in case a friend ends up needing one or something, or throw it in some giveaway package. Thank you so much for spending some of your time here with us today, and I want to say I will see you in another reality. We're just banging them out today.